All right, y'all. Y'all tuned in. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Toxic Talk with T. I got my beautiful guest, Miss Hennessy Barbie, in the building. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, after Valentine's Day.
Okay. Was your Valentine's Day off the hook or what?
We was in the house, but we was doing a lot.
I was in the house.
I had to wear a turtleneck today. Look.
I be sitting here. He was trying to do that to me. I be like, I got to do my show.
Below here.
Do it below. You got to do it down under. So that way.
You heard her, Jordan?
Do it down under, Jordan, okay? Oh, he on here. He like, I'm tuning in, okay? So tonight's topic is dating or being in a relationship while in the industry.
Yes.
Okay, and the industry can mean a wide variety of things. It could mean, you in the music industry, you in the, nightlife industry, as you are, whatever type of industry you in, modeling, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
OnlyFans, porn, whatever,
Well, I don't know about none of that, but I'm just saying.
Girl, I don't either.
I know enough people.
Okay. You know enough people to do what it do,
right.
So how do you feel about being since you are in a relationship, how does that work with your relationship and what you do?
It don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Speak on it, sis. Speak on it.
I absolutely love my man. I feel like none of this is his fault. It all stemmed from me, I want to say, because... I've been single for so long, and I'm not going to use that as an excuse because I went from a 4.5 to a 5-year relationship.
You sound like me.
To being single for a while.
Oh, my God.
And, I don't know, these fuck niggas broke my heart. They kind of... I don't know. They turned you
out.
Not out.
No, not out like that.
They put me out. In the cold. They made my heart turn cold. And, it's a new relationship. We've been together for 2 months now. So, still a lot of adjusting. Still a lot of fuck shit I was doing.
Oh, my God. Can I just say your story is exactly my story right now?
For real?
Swear to God on my kids. Your story is exactly my story right now. And I get what you mean by they turned you cold because it's just after being done wrong so many times and dealing with so much fuck shit, fuck these niggas, man. I'm on my fuck these niggas shit.
And I'm a very warm-hearted, loving, catering type of woman. Mm-hmm. And so when I was doing that for I was talking to this nigga for 9 months. We're I'm doing everything. I'm spending damn near all my time with you. Shit like that. It's I find out you fucking on another bitch.
That make you be like, fuck this shit.
No, and it was actually my really good friend. She was like, girl, do you know that he still be fucking such and such? And I'm like, no, how? You're if we fucking 6 days a week, how? When do you find the time to do this? And I'm just like, okay, well, cool, and then that just kind of turned me off people. And I don't know, with my man now, it's, we argue a little bit, but it's based off of shit that I was doing because,
it's old habits die hard.
They do. And, these aren't really habits that I've had for very long, but it was just, I tried to self-sabotage, at the beginning, and now it's just fuck, he's such a good guy. He really is super loyal, loving, he's a really good guy.
Down for you. Everything is about you.
Yes.
Girl.
That's why.
Oh, my God. This is my twin right now tonight.
you my twin.
For real.
Not for real. So I was just you know what? Okay, I'm going to, turn over a new leaf. I'm going to start doing shit so he could trust me more. Because, when we be in the clubs, the past couple of times we've been in the clubs, he's just you still doing the same shit. I don't need you hugging on niggas in the club. You don't need you taking shots with niggas in the club.
Girl.
And at first, I was hard-headed and stubborn. It's man, this
my homeboy.
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. These my people. I've been on these people.
If I wanted to fuck them, I could have been fucked them. What you talking about?
Okay, but still, but you got to see it from their point of view. Because if it was the other way around and I seen him hugging with some bitches,
I have a whole motherfucking problem.
First off, I'm going to jail again.
Locked up.
Won't let me out. No, seriously. That's why I'm just like, okay, like, I understand exactly where it's coming from, but it took me a little minute. Like, we're 2 months in, you know, and I'm barely, like, well, I wouldn't say barely, but, you know, we get in there. And,
Yeah, you get
like,
in there.
I just have to, like, regain that trust back because I do, like, want to be with him. And, like, I do see a future with him.
Right.
You know, even though he's young.
Yeah.
Younger than me.
Right.
But his mental is not.
And see, and that's a whole nother show in itself. But I can relate to that too because, you know, I get a lot of backlash because I'm known for talking to younger guys, but I can't help it if I look like this and they be trying to
press a
talk to me. Y'all better hope y'all look like this at my age. Shit.
Black man crap.
No, okay, so tell me some of the main struggles of like so you promote your your nights and stuff, Monday Madness and all of that stuff. So are there issues with that, or is he cool with that because he's like, okay, I understand this is a part of your work?
Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest, he's like, you know, you don't really have to do too much promoting. Like, you don't have to message niggas like individually, send them the flyer and shit like that. But
you do though.
But that's what I think so too.
She do.
But I feel like I kind of fucked that up for like, you know, for myself because it's like,
you did.
You don't know, like. You know, you just don't know, like, especially if you're on the other end. So, like, for me, I wrote down, like, 4, like, bullets. Boundaries, trust, respect, and insecurities. Right? So, you say you get into a relationship, first thing you got to do is set up some sort of boundaries. What you will allow, what you won't allow. If you don't do that, you're always going to come across some shit that you don't fuck with.
Right.
You know?
And it's just going to be a constant struggle and battle.
So, he told me what he does, what he doesn't like. I, you know, kind of was just, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, what I would always tell him is, like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's fucked up. If you really think about it, that's fucked up.
I'm laughing because that's the kind of attitude I be having. Like, I'm grown.
What is that sign, T?
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Capricorn, so we both some ancient motherfuckers. No, but like it's fucked up because like he really didn't have like those issues until like he seen some shit and he was like, okay, bitch, like look,
now you got me
not doing
up.
that. Yeah. So I would say trust is really big. It plays a really big role into it. Like if you don't trust your partner, first of all, if you know what type of industry they work in and you are not comfortable with that environment, and you still choose to pursue that person, you might have some motherfucking problems. So
speak on that.
So when like, okay, I don't like what you're wearing. Well, he don't gotta. You don't like what I'm wearing. Okay, that comes between you and your partner at this point. So it's like, okay, well, maybe let me try and be a little more respectful. Maybe let me try and put a little more clothes on. But what if you're a bottle service girl? You wearing a motherfucking naked. Lingerie.
You naked.
But what are you doing with that money is the real question. Because I'm going to tell you, I used to fuck my money off so bad. And, like, if I wouldn't, like, that would have been the best. Like, okay, if I was in a relationship, say, like, invest that money into something to where I get out the fucking club. If you want to be in a relationship, it's very seldom that it works.
Yeah.
In this industry.
And that's, I don't know if you've watched some of my past shows, but in one of my past podcasts, I talked about when I was single, I talked about me having to be with somebody that is secure as fuck because I do my podcast. So I'm constantly, it's majority males that come on this show.
Really? Okay.
So, you know, I do my podcast. You know, I do little different hostings. I have the little modeling stuff that I do. I got some other stuff that's coming up next month. I got to be quiet, but y'all just stay on the lookout. Okay. But I do a lot of stuff where I'm interacting with a lot of males and stuff. Yeah. And it's like you gotta trust me. You have to trust. I'm gonna meet you halfway. That's how I think. So, okay, you don't like this and I'm doing this. Let's compromise.
Yeah, how do we meet in the middle?
Yeah, how do we meet in the middle?
I totally understand that. But sometimes there ain't no middle to meet it. No, bitch, you just asked me to do what the fuck I told you to do.
Right.
And us women so hard-headed nowadays,
Right.
and it is very hard. Like,
we're very independent and we're reluctant to listen to the man and be like, okay, all right, like, yeah, you got that, but I'm still gonna do what I want to do.
all right, I got a question for you.
Wait, look, it's early in the show. She's trying to ask me questions.
I got a question for you.
What's your question, Hennessy?
So, this might be a little touchy subject, but I want to know, like, okay, say the person you're with is paying all your bills, making sure you straight and you good. Would you be more submissive to them over them just, being in a relationship with you doing everything 50-50? Do you think you would submit more to them? Because as a woman, I feel like there's a lot of women who will say, like, he paid my bill, he do everything for me.
So with my attitude,
I know it's a fucking answer.
The way my attitude is set up, I'ma still have something to say. So I mean, I feel like, but like my man, he know that though. He like, you got this, your attitude. He told me before, like, you got a badass attitude. Your attitude bad as fuck. But you still love me though. It's okay.
I don't even think I have an attitude, but he will be like, "Yes, you do, bitch." I think I just don't be like entertaining it. I don't be giving a fuck. I just be like, okay, man. Like I'm not.
I feel like I would be a little more like I would listen a little bit more to certain things that he says, but I'm not gonna be 100% submissive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nope. Not doing it.
I feel like even in my first 2 relationships, I was very submissive to them. But I was very dumb.
That's why I'm scared to go back to that way because so I was married before too. Okay. So it's like I feel like I was the dumb bitch for 10 years and it's like you gotta really like I mean I didn't look at another man, I didn't talk to another man, I didn't go in the clubs, I didn't do that, right. I didn't do nothing. I was loyal. And what did I get for that?
Shitted on. But then there's men who also get shitted on being loyal as fuck to a bitch.
Yeah, there are. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's like hit my man's case. Like he literally like he tells me all the time like I've been hurt so much by like people and I'm hella loyal. I'm there for them. Like I spoil my bitch. Like I do this and that. And it's like what the fuck. He's a Sag.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, girl, let me find out if they were both the same sign. No, okay. Here we go.
So, like, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. Y'all ready?
Story time.
Story time. Hold on. Cheers.
Cheers.
Y'all should do.
I forgot what Hennessy tastes like. Lord Jesus.
I did it, but that shit.
It went in your eye?
Like, I don't want nothing.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. This ain't traditional TV, whatever.
No,
we just do what the fuck ever.
We
do what the fuck ever we want. Somebody said you picked him.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to talk about what we picked right now.
We're going to talk about that.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It got me looking over here like a family member just passed away. Okay, so my first relationship, 4.5 years.
Oh, they talking to me. Why did I pick a man that wasn't worth my loyalty?
Boy,
hold on. Let me just check. Let me just address you real quick. Is this a sir? I don't even know who this is.
Mr. Sir.
But anyways, check this out. When I got with him, my mom had just passed away like a month or so. Not even a whole month. That. So when I got with him, I was very vulnerable and I was open to a lot of things. And then I got with him and he started taking care of my son, which this is none of your business. But anyways, he started taking care of my son and we had children. We got married. And so that's what it was. And yeah, I stayed in and I dealt with it. But that's neither here nor there. I wasn't dumb. I was vulnerable. And that's why I chose him, because I was vulnerable.
And it is okay.
But thank you.
Yeah, it's okay to love somebody who might not love you the same way. You just got to learn how to move past that.
And you learn from that. And you learn from that and you grow. So, anyway, I'm sorry, girl. Some of these people be pissing me off sometimes.
Shit, you could plan 4 different plants and might only 2 of them grow. So
Exactly. Period.
Anyway,
Anyways, carry on.
Yeah. Whoever said that, I know you done fucked up too and fucked on a bitch that ain't shit. Okay? Anyway. So, first relationship, we were 4.5 years. The first maybe 4 years was good. I thought. But I was the only one making money. He would stay at home, play video games, get high with his brother. Like,
oh my God,
have his
girl.
share of fun, whatever. I get home 2 a.m. usually. I'm working in the industry. I work nights.
We get home late.
I bring all the money in, nigga. I'm paying for your fucking ounces of weed every week. I'm paying for your Henny bottles.
Okay.
I'm paying for your Supreme t-shirts, all that shit.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
I'm your mama at this point, even though she's around. And it got, like, I remember getting home one night late as fuck. It was probably like 2:33. Like, we had did a deep clean before we left. I get home, I take a shower. He's knocked out. His phone is face up. Ding, ding, ding. That bitch going off. I'm like, hold up. Who the fuck is hitting my nigga up at fucking 3:30?
This is come fuck me hours.
3:30 in the morning talking about, what are you doing? Ain't no nigga.
What are you doing?
They not trying to fuck, right? Okay. So I'm like, Adrian, who's that? I chunked the phone at his face. I'm like, sir. I said, who is Adrian? And he's like, oh, that's my bro, this and that. I said, call him.
Call him right now.
He want to know what you are doing. Good night. He want to know what you are doing.
I'll fuck with you.
He's like, no, chill. That nigga probably asleep. This and that. I said, okay. Mind you, his ex-bitch was named Adriana. So he put it under Adrian.
He put it under Adrian. Oh, you thought you was slick. You thought you was slick.
Stupid. Okay, so I was like, all right. I was like, cool. I start packing up all my shit. Even though I'm paying the rent in that bitch, I'm packing up my shit. You can
sound
stay
like
here.
me.
You can stay here. I'll find somewhere else to stay. My mama lived 3 blocks up the street. At this point, he's like holding me, crying, this and that. No, I wasn't doing that.
They always do that.
So I leave, right? I still had clothes. I still had clothes in the closet. This nigga had his ex-bitch wearing my clothes, posting Instagram.
Bitch!
Posting
Shut
Instagram
the fuck
pictures in my
up!
fucking clothes. Like, what? So I fucked his twin brother. But,
wait! Hey, this the best motherfucking guest I done had on Toxic Talk with T. Y'all not toxic. This toxic.
But mind you, I was like 20 some. I was real young, you know. So
hey, that sounds like some shit. That's some get back.
I never fell in love with nobody until like
him.
You know,
so it broke your heart.
And
you wanted to hurt him in the worst way.
In high school, I was very much like into books, into sports, shit like that. Like I wasn't worried about niggas.
Are they identical twins?
Yeah. But I would never do some shit like that in my age, you know? It's just like, I was mad.
I mean, hey.
Like, I wanted to hurt this nigga. I wanted to shake this nigga to his core.
Hey, he had the bitch not only wearing your shit, but she posting it on Instagram.
Smoking the weed I done bought. Like, smoking the weed I done bought for his ass.
No, bitch, you real bold. Yeah, I'm about to fuck your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, somebody. Shit. Somebody getting fucked.
No, but like, I don't. That's so bad. Like,
that's bad, but it's good. Like
I literally,
karma is a bitch.
It was either that or slit his throat. So
okay, we don't want you to go do prison time now.
But hold that note. So after,
it's more?
Yeah. So after I did that, he pulled up on me so motherfucking quick because my best friend at the time liked my ex. Right? The nigga that you was with. Liked
your
him.
best friend.
Yes.
That's a good bitch. That ain't no best friend.
No, so listen to this. It gets so much worse, yo. Like,
right.
Okay, so she calls him and she was like, I just got da-da-da and da-da-da fucking. He's like, oh, okay, bet.
She told on you?
Told on
the
me.
Bitch told on you?
The bitch told on me. So,
listen.
When I tell you, after the fact that he was like, all right, I ain't gonna be with you no more, whatever, then they start hanging out.
The best friend and him?
Yes, bitch.
Y'all, okay.
It gets worse.
Wait, it's more? Hold on. I know you guys got questions. Okay, he want to know real quick, how did you link up with the twin? Obviously that was her nigga, so she knew his twin brother.
Okay. So I showed up at a party. It was like during Halloween era, like somewhere around that time. So my friend Lauren, Lauren, fuck you, bitch.
Lauren. Lauren on here. Hey, girl.
Or Lauren I love is London. So anyway. I'm just okay. So let me slow it down for you. So both the twins, they show up to the party. I started chopping it up with my ex. I get mad at him. I'm like, nigga, you ain't shit. Blah blah blah. I'm talking to him. I'm like, nigga, I'm your mama. Like, just running, popping my shit. Basically. Popping my shit. So he's like, all right. He's like, fuck you. I'm leaving. His twin stayed. So
the twin wanted it.
So
the twin. Cause nigga, why you still here? Your brother left. What is you doing?
But his friends, like all our people, was still there. Like we've been.
Okay. So you but years, respectfully, you know? So like they all known each other, so that makes sense.
So now you know.
Okay, that's that. Now we need to see how it get worse than this. Because we need to see.
So like a month goes by and like he'll text me here and there, and I'm not worried about it. I'm ignoring the shit. And then one day, he was like, please pull up to this party, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just want to see you. I'm so sorry. I miss you. Like, jagged edge, the end of the road type shit. Like, no, you was
that
not
bullshit.
him. And so, you know what? I dressed up bad as fuck. Bitch looking cute as hell.
You know that's the get back, right? You know that's the get look good as fuck.
Showed up to that motherfucking party. Let me tell you, this Hennessy got me so drunk, I beat his ass in the street. I 3-pieced him and ended up in jail. With blood all over my Timbs in jail.
Wait a minute. You beat the ex nigga up?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't condone, domestic violence, but he needed his ass beat.
Hey, so can we recap real quick? So the nigga had the bitch, his ex-bitch, in her clothes on Instagram.
Okay.
Then she fucked the twin brother.
Right.
Then her best friend told the ex that she fucked the twin brother. Then they went to a party and she whooped the nigga's ass and went to jail.
Well, first off, he pushed me. He pushed me so hard. My head hit the fucking asphalt. What do you call it?
Oh, the pavement.
Yeah, the pavement. My shit hit the pavement. I went like this and seen red, and then that was it. But I didn't have nothing on my face, and his whole face, I stomped him out. So his shit was bloody. Woo! So the police, when they showed up, they was like, oh no, bitch, you going to jail. And let me mind you, my dad is a fucking sergeant. So he said, keep that bitch there. She want to keep fucking with this ain't shit nigga. Keep her ass there.
Wait a minute, so your daddy left you in the jail?
In jail.
Oh, shit.
I had the money to bail myself out and couldn't.
Bitch, I ain't never heard no shit like this. I didn't expect nothing like... Hey.
The cutest ones be dangerous, but I'm not dangerous. I'm very much so a lover. Like, I didn't like shit like that. I'm not, like...
He turned her into a demon, for real. He turned her into a demon. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it be the niggas that be doing it to you, though. It be the niggas.
But it could be the other way around. I don't ever blame it on the niggas, because it could be a bitch that do it to you, too. So.
Yeah, it could be, but in this situation, it was the nigga.
It was the nigga.
First of all, why is that... And then the bitch should have got her ass beat, because why is she in your clothes on Instagram? Now, bitch, you should feel real dumb.
First of all, she be shooting up, so she already beat herself up.
Bitch.
She beat herself up on now. Yeah. I feel sorry for
you can't fight. Yeah, you can't fight no damn addict.
And you want to know what I found out afterwards?
What? It's more.
She started fucking on the twin brother.
You know what, y'all?
And I have more. It just keeps going.
What? Look, I'm about to throw the whole Henny away. I'm about to throw she got a notebook, y'all.
After this, we're gonna go back to what industry shit. Like,
yeah, no, but this is fine. This is great.
This shit is
really great. Like, we rear off topic all the time.
It's top notch comedy.
This is worthy. Now, what's the more?
He said twin living his best life.
Okay, twin fucking on all the bitches. No. The twin was fucking on. The twin was. He said, "Hey, bruh, hey, I got it."
That tells you what type of nigga he is. That's
dirty.
Like, when you have a twin, that should be like yo fucking
y'all can't live and breathe without each other. Y'all was in the same fucking womb, the same.
Okay.
So the fact that his twin brother is fucking on all of his bitches is telling you what the twin brother is. Ain't shit, just like the brother.
And I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, we need. Look, I'm ready for story time. Go ahead. Tell her, are they on this live?
I gotta be careful with my eye this time. I don't need nothing in there. These contacts gonna shrivel the fuck up.
Pass that bottle, babe. She needs some more. Pass the bottle.
All right. So, after all of the shenanigans that have transpired,
okay, we letting the water settle. Now we gonna ruffle them back.
So, I'm pretty sure my best friend was fucking on him because they were always together. And she thought he was such a good nigga.
That's terrible. What kind of best friend?
Anyway, she tried to fight me because I fucked on his brother. Like, bitch,
the best friend? Bitch, what does it matter to you? You should be trying to fight that nigga with me.
No. So we stopped being cool, right? Like, I didn't chop it up with her for maybe like 6-7 years until she grew the fuck up.
Right, you gotta grow up.
Anyways, but like, my ex used to put his hands on me, like choke me over the motherfucking couch and shit like that till I black out. So what I do, I rub his clothes in dog shit, whatever, like Kool-Aid, whatever the fuck I got. Yo, clothes is getting ruined because, well, first off, I paid for them motherfuckers.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter. But after we stopped talking, I give it about 4 or 5, max 6 months, okay? Then I met my baby daddy. Okay. And we started talking, you know, everything was cool. We like vibed really quick, like, you know.
It was just an instant.
Yeah, and I just feel like for me, I should have, you know, maybe kind of dialed it back a little bit, but like I love I love being in a relationship.
That's like
I want to fuck on the same nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to be out here fucking on different dicks every night. Yeah, that's nasty.
And they don't deserve it.
Right, and they all be fucking on each other. Y'all need to go to the clinic. PSA.
No, I've never heard such wrong. Okay, so check this out. So me and my baby dad are together for like 3 months at this point. I see a post from one of my really good friends that I used to tell her how much my nigga used to beat my ass. I would call her crying like, bitch, she's like, shut up. Don't fuck with that nigga if that's the case, right?
This your best friend?
We're really close. I wouldn't say best friends, but I had known her for like at least like 5 years, you know? And like we talk about a lot of shit.
Okay.
She kissing up on my ex nigga in the post. What, bitch?
Henny, you need some new bitches.
Anyway, guys, I stopped. No, I got some down bitches. I got my bitches in my corner.
These bitches sound real suspect.
These bitches real San Antonio.
Yeah.
Anyway, so after I found that out, I was like laughing my ass off, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. So I don't even like pay it no mind type shit. Christmas rolls around. I come down to up to Arizona. I'm in Texas at the time. I come up to Arizona to visit my mama. My ex nigga starts messaging me talking about, I miss you so much. Lexi don't get you like I get you.
That's that bullshit.
She don't do for me what you did for me.
That's it. They always come crawling
just
back.
Sad type of shit. So I was like, okay, like I don't know what to tell you. And he's like, send me some pictures. I was like, you send me some pictures. I'm petty as fuck.
Just sexting. You about to do some... I already know where she going with this. She about to do some crazy shit.
So, he sent me pictures or whatever. You know, I screenshot all of them. I texted them to her. I said, Merry Christmas, bitch. Toxic. Why that nigga had me like that?
Wait.
Oh.
I can't. This whole fucking episode. Like, shit.
Okay. But mind you, we're going to go back to it because after all that transpired.
Yes, all the craziness.
Now with my child's father, I am still in the industry, still doing what I do. He is very handsome. He's a very handsome looking guy, you know? So I'm like, oh, he shouldn't be insecure, right?
Right, because that don't mean
He's
shit,
older
bitch.
than me. He's older.
Girl, the older ones got more problems than the younger ones.
Well, we'll just say this: he didn't really grow up with like a dad in his life. He grew up around strong black women. So it was very much so like I was always in competition with his mom, his grandma, and whatever.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
So it always fucked with me. But like I'd always tell him like, I'm making this money to bring back home to us. I want us to get our own place. I want us to do our own thing, this and that. And like he was very loyal. He was very like he was a good guy.
Yeah, like a good guy. Yeah.
He might have threw a skateboard at me once. Before.
A skateboard, bitch, what? A finger skateboard?
No, not no motherfucking tech deck, bitch.
What, a whole fucking skateboard?
We're not talking about no tech deck, bitch. So, when I tell you, he threw a fucking skateboard at me, I said, that's right, that's why you don't even know how to use that motherfucker.
I don't get us both in trouble, sir.
Well, all I gotta say is... Look, okay, so you know what? I'm gonna switch it up because I want to give a big shout out to Corey and Chelsea and Jazz and Pat because they've been in this industry. They know what it's like.
Shout out to y'all.
They've been together for 9 years.
That's crazy. Can I just say that's crazy? I was just looking at her Instagram and they on vacation together and shit. I love that type of shit. I love that energy that they have.
Got kids together.
Everything.
Businesses together. That's what it is.
That's what I need. I need to have that in my life. Like, I want to have a secure man to the fact we both in this shit, we doing this shit, and then we go vacation together after the. They just had Super Bowl weekend, a big ass Super Bowl weekend. I look on her Instagram, they like vacation. She out there with her boo, with her bae. Like, and they've been doing this shit. Like, they've been in this shit.
He said, what industry are we referring to? It could be the nightlife. It could be
whatever industry. Whatever.
It's entertainment industry
entertainment in general. Yeah. Because it's a lot of different avenues where it's harder for people to handle shit. Like, if your girl do OF, that's the industry.
I mean, if she doing OF, you better do that shit with her because
your niggas could subscribe to your bitch. I'm just saying.
That's okay, but if they do, they weird. They weird. You weird.
They weirdos, like, but you know, be some secret shit going on, right? Where they be like,
no, block.
Yeah, because if I don't. And shout out because I got a lot of homegirls that do only OF. I don't. I don't shade
they
nobody.
Making more money than you do working your hard ass fucking 40 hours, 60 hours a week.
That's me. I need to go.
I told my nigga.
Look how he looking at me. He look. You see the eyes? I was about to say something and he looked at me. I'm just playing.
No, she wasn't. The fuck she wasn't. But you know what? All money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money.
And all good money
ain't
the best money.
Yeah. Period.
Because look, I done told my nigga like, okay, maybe I won't say it on here because y'all hoes is trifling.
Yeah.
But let me just say
and then somebody
like
sat here.
naked.
Oh, you joined? See, I done said something now. He done joined. He didn't say nothing about it. He just said we was both beautiful.
Tell me something I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Right. Hey, Summer.
Hi, Sammy. I love you.
So this is the question I have for you in regards to because you just gave me a whole she gave me a whole pot of tea. I done had the whole teapot. So I'm just kind of like I'm like
just the beginning.
In shock.
We need another show about domestic violence.
Oh no, for real though, because I've been through it too though. Let me tell you. That's crazy how much we have in common. That's so crazy. But okay, so how do you feel about posting your man or your mate on social media?
Oh,
like, do you give little like snippets, or do you? I know how I feel about it, but how you feel about it? Like,
okay. So, I mean, yeah, sometimes I don't want to be posting his face just because, like, you know, people be trying to, like...
They be trolling.
Get into your shit.
Yeah, they be trolling.
Deflect the situation. What else?
Just like that.
Throw that little, salt in that shit.
Swipe or no swipe it.
No, it usually be like, either it be one of two ways. It'd be the bitches that couldn't fuck, or it'd be the niggas that be hating because they couldn't fuck.
Are they mad because you got a nigga now?
Are they mad because it wasn't them? Like, but nah, girl. It's a high day.
Toxic answer. This is Toxic Talk with Tea.
So, like, for me, I'm like, I always give the same energy to the people I date. Whether they reciprocated or not, it's usually they reciprocated late on. Like, damn, she was really doing this type shit. Like, she was really... So, like, recently, I just been not giving no types of fucks. And, like, when I started dating him, I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna get back on the right path because I was kind of slipping, and he was just like, look, it's either this or I'm out. Yeah. And I want him. I want to be with Jordan. I want to, you know, have a
name. Y'all heard the
Jordan!
name drop? Y'all heard the name drop? Because I got the name drop. Did y'all catch the name drop? Jordan! No. Aww.
No, we were literally just watching that, my dear, where she's like, Byron.
Oh, shit.
Jordan.
And this is going to forever be on my YouTube channel, Jordan.
I love it because I love him. So, yeah, so I kind of like, I was fucking up at the beginning. I'm not going to lie. Like, I am not perfect. I will not sit here and claim
Nobody
to be that.
is perfect. Nobody is.
No, but he kind of is. He got a little attitude when I be doing shit. But, like, honestly, if I wasn't doing the dumb shit I was doing, we would be so, like,
but I mean, when you say dumb shit, like, you wasn't cheating on them, right?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't have been doing nothing
Okay,
too
so,
dumb.
like...
Because what you about to say is probably some shit that I done did.
No,
what,
I don't
twerking ass in the camera?
Mad at me.
Twerking ass in the camera? Because that's what my man get mad about.
He told me.
He get mad because I be twerking ass.
Yeah, he told me, he said, you don't need to be dancing in front of no niggas. Understood. I ain't no stripper. I ain't getting paid to do that shit. Valid.
Shaking your head.
Valid. Like, we all gonna take it. Come
on. We gonna take a shot for that. Oh my God.
Said, take a shot for me.
Okay. Girl.
Wait, I need to reread this shit.
What
the kids post all your hoes so everyone think all of them are just your friends.
You are toxic. Now when you coming on the show?
He literally just did what were the 2 shows he did say?
He didn't do toxic.
He is toxic.
You didn't do toxic talk with T.
Yeah, for real. Bring your ass out here so she can grill your ass. I won't say.
Oh, he not in AZ?
No. He be in Cali most of the time.
Oh, okay. Now. Cali. I'm from Cali.
We Texas motherfuckers over here, though.
I got family in Texas, too. Dallas is my team.
All my exes live in Texas like
all
I'm George
my exes live in Texas. No, I'm just playing. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just playing.
We ain't in the studio, man.
So, anyway, so...
What was the question?
Damn. Oh, posting him.
Okay. I'm down. Hi, Manny. I'm definitely down to post my nigga. Like, if you my nigga, like, I don't care if I look silly. At the end of the day, like, it is what it is. Like, at the moment and the time, you are what I want. I'm going to post you. I'm going to make sure that you know what it is.
Right. They know what it is. They know what's up. Right.
You know, I might not post your face. I'll post your body.
I'm going to post your fingers, your body, your hair. Tattoos, yeah, all of that. Just a little snippet.
You know, let you know a nigga is doing something.
A nigga here.
It's here.
Period.
Oh, I love it. But yeah, like, being in the industry, it is, y'all think it's cute to be toxic at your grown age. Veronica, you could bet the fuck up.
Wait, who the fuck
pull
is that?
Fuck up.
Who is that?
Probably a man.
So first of all, sweetie, that is the name of my show, and it's a brand that I have. You don't know me in real life, so I'm gonna need you to pop off of here with that shit. Period.
It's okay. No, but it's people like that don't have shit going for them. That just want to like talk shit.
Girl, I blocked.
You probably ain't had no dick in about 4 months. So I don't know what shit you gotta say.
What the fuck you look like, Veronica? Because you sure don't got no profile pic. Get it together, baby girl.
05.
And you can pull up.
No, it's okay though. It's okay though.
They got me off this Henny. I'm ready to fight.
I don't be wanting to fight. I be wanting to fuck.
I want to fuck, but you could get it. You could get these hands done real quick.
What Cardi said? The pull up, you can get it.
Yeah, right. Period. Anyway, these raggedy assholes keep interrupting us. Anyway,
and even if you ain't raggedy, why do you feel the need to like downplay us because
exactly.
Anyway,
dirty and childish, crazy bitch. You about to get blocked off of this motherfucking page.
Who cares? Talk your
but
shit.
You're watching though.
No, pop your shit.
But you're watching though, baby girl.
Pop
so
your shit.
you loving it.
Anyway, we're not gonna give her no more minutes.
Yeah, girl. See, you got me drinking this Henny in the studio.
So I want to speak on some shit.
Yes, let's speak on something, please.
We are talking about the entertainment industry.
Yes.
So I said I feel like certain people look down on bottle service girls or bartenders because of what they wear.
Right.
And if you really think about it,
they have on stockings and shit though.
No, but it's like even if they wear stockings, it's like okay, most of the time you met them in that industry.
Right.
Second, you ain't giving them no $2,000-$3,000 a weekend. Third, it's like they literally be so fucking drained from all y'all's energy. Veronica toxic too.
Yeah, that bitch just mad. She want to be our friend.
But they be so drained of their energy that they go home and go to fuck to sleep. And most of them got niggas.
They do. A lot of my friends are bottle girls, and y'all, they not like my friends are good people and genuine people.
Shout out Bree.
Shout out Ocean. Ava. Yes. All y'all. What? Stop playing with my girls.
What's that, B? Yeah, so like and another thing I would say, they have a certain stigma, like these women are easy or sleazy, but in my own opinion, they have to envy them or be jealous because they aren't making that type of money or they think it's easy what like we do. And I want to say we based upon like me doing it for so long because at the end of the day, like I used to work 6 days a week living in Houston. And the one day I had off, I would drive from Houston to San Antonio, drop my child off, and I'll be right back in Houston the same day. That's 6 hours
it's
of
hard
driving.
Work.
That's 6 hours.
It's hard work.
That's 6 hours of
and
driving.
Y'all don't, honestly, I'm going to speak on that real quick. Y'all don't get enough credit. And I don't care. Whatever everybody decide to do in life, that's what they decide to do. And you can't knock nobody else for their hustle. Them girls work hard. And I personally know bottle girls, all of them are my good friends and they work hard. It's not about just going, you just see the glitz and glamour. Them girls work they motherfucking ass off, bro.
Big facts.
They work their ass off.
Think about it this way. You have to deal with a bunch of niggas you don't want to deal with.
Exactly. Niggas trying to grab your
ass.
First
of all, you think about, no, because the fuck, my security is dragging your ass.
You gonna lift you up.
Or I'm stealing off on you and then the security dragging your ass. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's one thing I could say, you know, being in the nightlife industry is that people would do shit like that. But what I was going to say before that is, like, think about all these men draining your energy out of you.
Sucking it, literally.
Literally.
Out.
But it's like, this is your job, you know. You have to smile in their face. You have to be likable. Because if you're not a likable
you're not gonna get no
girl,
tips.
Oh, baby, you ain't get no motherfucking money.
They're gonna be like, oh, that bit raggedy bitch. She ain't get no tips. Yeah.
Okay, but then what does that do? Because we tip share. That fucks it up for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to get a lot of people would talk shit to me because they're like, oh, bitch, why you doing this and that? If I'm bringing all this motherfucking money in the pot, why are you saying anything?
Exactly.
Because you feel jealous of me. So it even gets into, like, the bottle girls being jealous of the bottle girls. And that's, like, the whole industry is fucked. You know, I wanted something that where I could work at night while my son is asleep. And then I could wake up, you know, and do things with him.
Right.
But when I was doing it 6 days a week, I wasn't no motherfucking waking up. And I'm making breakfast and going back to sleep.
Right.
But where does that leave you? You know, so it just kind of like, it does give you like alternate perceptions of it. Is the money worth it? Is your family worth it? Is your boyfriend more worth it than, you know, do you see a future with that person? It's a lot.
No, you speaking real shit right now.
And it like, it really fucks me up because it's like the entertainment industry will drain you unless you know how to balance the two.
I think you just gave me an idea for one of my shows. I'm going to do a bottle girl episode.
Bring Ocean.
I'm going to bring all the bottle girls on. Yeah, I'm going to bring all the bottle girls on.
I love it.
Yeah, you have to find a balance. And that's real shit. You do have to find a balance. And it's even like with me working, like a lot of people don't know this about me. I've worked 2 jobs. I've worked 2 and 3 jobs before. I just signed with a modeling agency. I got some other things going. So I do a lot of shit. I don't pop my shit a lot on social media like I should. But I do a lot of shit. And it's very taxing. I have 3 children. My children are older. Granted, my youngest is 10 years old.
Lucky you. Them
I got
motherfuckers take
10,
care
12,
of each other.
and 17. But so yeah, I do a lot of
I wouldn't
shit.
say that. I wouldn't say that. He said y'all work harder than nurses. I
my sister is both my sisters
I want to
is
give
nurses.
a shout out to all these nurses who really be putting in that work.
Nah, both of my sisters work
but
hard.
think about it. Like they went to school to do this shit. They work
blood, sweat, and tears.
No, they work extreme hours.
Mm-hmm.
They be tired as hell.
Mm-hmm.
They be getting paid.
Yeah, my one sister live in Vegas. I said that like 4 times, y'all. It's Hennessy. So, so she live in Vegas. And she married and stuff. She's a nurse. Her husband does real estate. She's a traveling nurse and she works hard. Then I got a sister that live in Rancho. Now she done went and got her MP. She's one step from a doctor, baby, and she got 2 babies. And she work hella hard too. So them nurses, they be doing it.
They really put in them hours, and that shit is draining. Shout out my girl Adriana. She's a nurse. She went to school for a very long time.
You know her?
Who?
Right here. You know this person?
I don't know them.
That's trying to join?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah.
What's the next? What's the next topic? Because it seemed like she looked like she was going to yell at us.
So respect. Respect is a big thing. Like when it comes to this industry, I can say like from the get-go to my relationship, I feel like I didn't give enough respect. And respect is earned. It's not fucking given. You have to respect somebody, especially the person you're choosing to be with. So for me, like, I feel like I fucked up because like me not doing the like things that you should do from the jump, it's like, okay, well, bitch, now you build a foundation, right? Mm-hmm. If it's not solid, that shit gonna fold.
But let me tell you something, Henny. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Because I feel you, because I be feeling the same way sometimes, and now I'm giving myself away because he's sitting right in this room. But anyways, we do be feeling like that, and we feel like we fuck up. But the fact that they really fuck with us and they really care and they love for us and choose to stay, they're gonna fight that much harder for us. So yeah, we gotta get on our shit and we gotta be right, and we do gotta meet them in the middle with shit. But at the end of the day, they're not gonna give up on us that easy because they love and care about us.
If you love somebody and care about them, you're not gonna give up that easy.
Right, period.
So like I know like right now, like me and my nigga, we kinda be arguing. I'm not even gonna lie, because like a lot of the shit that I did do in the past is like it's still fresh on his mind because like the bitches who fucked him over to begin with, right? So I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna do whatever, like, you know, you want to. I ain't even gonna go there. But if you want to go through my shit, you can go through my shit. I might not like it because I'm just like, nigga, why don't you trust me? But like, bitch, this is why I don't trust you. Like,
right.
Type shit. So it kind of sucks. But at the same time, like, I'm willing to like go through that so that we can get to a better place so that I can, you know, create a life with him because that's what I want.
Yeah, and the fact that, and it's crazy because, so this is a thing, and I'm going to have a whole show on this actually coming up soon, but the fact that the age difference, like people give me a lot of shit because I talk to younger guys, but at the end of the day, it's not about, I see age as a state of mind as long as he's legal. And he's not like, he's not 16 or something like that, 17.
Yeah, that's goofy.
That's goofy as fuck. But as long as some of these younger niggas have more mental capacity than these older niggas. Real shit. Like they got their shit more together than,
or they ain't been hurt enough.
Exactly. Than some of these older niggas. So it's like, and it's like I like what I like. I mean, you can't make me, I don't want an old man or I don't want somebody my age. I want what I want, and this is what I attract. So
talk to me about cartoons.
Right. Right. No, but what is the problem? I don't see, do you feel that way? Like people really like
people be so judgmental, but then be doing dumb shit.
But they shit stink too, though.
Okay, it smell worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you fucking on the old nigga so that he could pay your bills and do all this shit. No,
right?
Like, I'm gonna pay my own bills. And
exactly.
Fuck with I want to fuck with who pleases me. Stimulates my mind, my coochie, my heart, all that,
and can go more than once a night.
I'm really all good. No, bitch. Valentine's Day, we fuck from 1. No, maybe it was like 12 something till 8 in the morning. I love you, Jordan.
Damn.
And not just because of that. You really do have such a good heart, and that's why. Like I don't
Jordan, she fucked with you. She done gave you a couple of shout outs on this motherfucking show tonight, okay?
No, for real. Because
so Jordan, bear with her because I completely understand her point of view right now. I'm in the same situation with my boo. Like, bear with her, Jordan. I promise you, we worth it. We worth it.
Is it worth it?
Let me work. Oh wait, that's messy. Okay, so. On this show, I do ask all my guests what their toxic trait is and how that got them into some type of situation. Okay. So we want to know, well, we done heard a lot of shit from you tonight, but what do you feel is your most toxic trait and how has that got you into a situation?
I'm very nonchalant.
I have, a lot of my people say that.
Yeah. I'm very nonchalant, like, I be the type is like I'm good with or without you. Like I don't give a fuck. Like
yeah.
And really, maybe shout out my pops for not being around too often because like I swear if he was, I would definitely have never settled for the first 2 relationships I was in.
I blame my biological father too. For the way that I am with men and the things that I allow from men.
But at a certain age, you can't keep blaming them.
I know.
It has to be like, you got to take ownership for like, okay, if I'm still continuing
But it was some serious psychological shit that happened to me with him. And so I feel like if somebody that helped make me could hurt me like this, then it's okay for somebody else to do whatever they want to me.
For sure. I used to hear my daddy, he would only have me like 2 weekends out the month, you know, for 2 days or whatever. And he'd be fucking on bitches in the room next to me, and I hear like I'm thinking this bitch is getting hurt. He is hurting this bitch,
and you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Crying,
you in the room crying
because I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking she is getting hurt, and then I walk down, eat some cereal for breakfast. This bitch in her drawers and fucking bra, like. Look, little Asian bitch. I don't know who the fuck you are.
She was Asian?
Like, my daddy only fucks with bitches not from the United States. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. So your daddy ain't fucking with no, okay.
No, but he has a type. And, like, when I used to see stuff like that, and he would never explain it to me, or, like, never make me feel more valuable than, you know, a bitch. So, like, I kind of... had the same trait like even when it came to damn I can't even believe I'm saying this but like when it came to my son like I wanted love so bad that I'd be like oh he's okay he's with his grandma like you know I'm gonna spend 6 days out of the week with this
our parents could really
shit.
fuck us up type shit
and so like
they really can.
I really started thinking about it and I'm like damn that's fucked up like you know and so it just made me kind of want to change my ways especially like recently because I'm like I don't want to repeat this cycle. I don't want to go through the same shit. Right. I want somebody who loves me for me, regardless of age, money none of that shit. Money was never factored to me because if I wanted to be with a rich nigga who had everything,
with a rich nigga.
I could be with a rich nigga, but that's the rich niggas be the ones that be cheating.
Let me tell you, the rich niggas feel entitled. So I've had a rich nigga in the past tell me before.
What's up, bug?
Oh, I said, so what you want me to do? Just sit in the house? And wait for you to call me? Yep.
Oh. I don't know. I could sit in the house. I could sit my ass in the
house. How am I supposed to get my stuff paid? Oh, I'm going to pay everything.
Okay, and I want an allowance then, too. If you gonna pay my shit, I want an allowance.
Henny, the way my personality set up, I can't do that for too long. I like to be, I gotta be free. I can't do that.
One thing I can say, because my mom is like literally the most loyal woman I know on this planet. And she used to always tell me, like, don't ever let a man control your situation. Like, my mom had a whole house. She was fucking with a multi-millionaire. He had his own house. He said, get rid of that house. I'll buy you a new house. Why the fuck she get rid of her house? This nigga go to jail.
See?
Embezzling money.
That's one thing my mama always taught me, and it stuck with me. She told me never depend on, not even just a man. Never depend on nobody. You have to live every day like it's you, and you got to get it for yourself. And that's how I live my life, because my mama taught me that. My mama taught me responsibility at a very early age. And I used to think my mama didn't like me. I'd be like, damn, I'm the oldest. So I'd be like, she's so hard on me. And now I pray to God and I thank my mama, rest in peace. I thank her every day for raising me how she did because I'm strong.
My mama spoiled the fuck out of me. That's why I am the way I am.
See, my sister and brother got spoiled. I was the one that had. My mama don't like me.
I could be a traditional housewife. I for sure could be a traditional housewife, but you ain't finna have me telling me I can and can't do this if you not, it's okay in a sense. Because say you paying all our bills, what the fuck I need to go out and be in the nightlife for making whatever X amount of dollars?
Right, you ain't got to do that then if you taking care of home.
I'm at home. Yeah. Your food is cooked for you.
This is what we was just talking about last show, period.
Yeah. You come home so I could,
do what you got to do.
You feel special type shit.
Yeah. So in that sense, yeah, if you being the man, you taking care of everything and I don't got to worry about nothing. Yeah,
you ain't gonna hear shit out my mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Now I might talk a little shit every now and then, like.
But I feel like I really like once I my first 2 relationships, like going through that shit, being the provider, everything, like I wouldn't mind going 50-50 on a relationship with somebody.
I don't have a problem. I don't see what's wrong with these females these days. Nah, he gotta do all this. He gotta do all that. Baby
bitch,
girl.
all you bringing to the table is some pussy. Blank.
Right. Like why you can't meet your nigga halfway? Like why it can't be a team? Like why he gotta do all this shit?
Why do you feel so entitled that you can't pay for shit?
That's the part I don't get. Like, that's the mindset
didn't even
of
pay child support, and you talking about you want another nigga to pay for some shit.
I don't even get child support. How about that?
I don't either. I don't want it. I don't want your $200 a month. I'll wipe my ass with that shit.
Exactly. See, I fuck with you. See, I knew it was the reason I fuck with you. Girl, so we need you to tell the people about anything you got going on, promote your stuff, let them know, give your socials, even though pretty much probably everybody got it. But go ahead and run that down for everybody.
Okay, well, my social on Instagram is The Real Hennessy Barbie, just how it's spelled. TheRealHennessy SSYBarbie. That's a lie, okay?
Period.
But just how it's spelled. There's no fucking asterisks, underscores, none of that shit. I do have an event with my homie, Showtime Reem. Every
shout
Monday.
Out to Reem.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Reem. We be doing this shit every Monday at Bar Smith. We usually open the doors at like 9, 10. Have all our people come out. I was doing, travel agency and shit, but I really stopped that. I really know, but I have so many ideas right now. I just want to start like making t-shirts and like hoodies and shit like that because I have so many things I want to say, and I feel like if people can wear what I want to say, then maybe more people will hear what the fuck I gotta say,
Right,
so,
period.
Y'all can stay tuned for that. Right. Shout out Reem, my name is okay, period, yeah.
I know, I done been up in there a few times.
All right, last cheers for the mother.
Cheers! So y'all know we had
And Jordan, I love you. I'm sorry if anything I said offended you tonight. But...
Jordan, I'm sorry because I made her be toxic.
No, she didn't make me be toxic.
Look, I'm trying to help you.
I ain't gonna let you take the fall for me.
She a real one. She a real one.
I wanted to sing.
She a real one. I feel
fuck
like with you.
Some people might be able to resonate with it. It might help them in their situation, thinking, oh, this is as good as it gets. No, it's not. If you want more, you can have more.
You can definitely have more if you want more.
You know how many... Okay, so for you guys, you know how many bitches there are in this world compared to men? So we got the short end of the stick.
Right.
Unless you got a...
Oh, shit. Y'all look so... Lord Jesus. Okay, he said y'all look so pretty. Oh, thank you. We appreciate
Jordan didn't shoot his... No, Jordan is my man. He ain't shooting no motherfucking shot.
That's her nigga.
If he's shooting up the club, okay? You hear what I'm saying?
That's like my man tell me every time I go somewhere, and don't make me come up there and shoot that shit.
Don't tell on your nigga.
He'll tell him they damn self. But don't trip because pretty soon Toxic T is going to have an episode with her boo. So y'all stay tuned for that. But I appreciate all of y'all for rocking with us tonight. Y'all got a real toxic show tonight. And we will be dropping this show next week. So stay tuned. I'm going to send the links and stuff to Henny. I'm going to have the links. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be dropping it. And if y'all want to be on this show, if you want your toxic time, DM me on either one of my pages, and I got you. I am booked till April, though. So the first show will be in April that I have free. Because people fuck with toxic tea. What can I say? But anyway, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you so much, Boo, for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
You brought so much to the show. I fucking love it.
Love
and we'll see y'all again next week. Bye, y'all.
Bye.